Excited about Airsoft? Hit the like button and comment to join other Airsofters in the conversation. What's up, Airsofters? Before me is the EMG Helios PDW M2 Sportsline G2 AEG. To the layman, it might appear to be just another M4, but it has some key differences which set it apart from the crowd. Firstly, and most obviously, is the monolithic upper receiver. Notice there is no separate handguard. It's all one piece. The handguard section is packed with key mod slots, so you can put just about anything you want in any position up here. Then there's the barrel, which has this awesome golf ball dimpling. This is to increase lightness, to save weight. This pattern is also represented on the motor/pistol grip. Not so obvious is the lack of a dust cover or forward assist. Not terribly useful on an airsoft gun, and the mock bolt does an excellent job of keeping the dust out on its own. In any case, they would have gotten in the way of this gorgeous folding stock. Speaking of folding stocks, this folding stock is meant to make the PDW easier to use in vehicle situations. There is a trade-off, however. Since you can't put a battery back here, instead, a battery needs to go in a battery box, which in this case is an included PEQ. If you want to use the included battery box, we recommend using a 1500 milliamp 11.1 volt LiPo Matrix battery, which is available on our website. Otherwise, if you wanted to run a larger battery, you're going to need to source some other sort of battery compartment, which we also offer on our website. But enough about this thingy up here, back to the stock. The stock's folding mechanism is actually integrated into the lower receiver, so there won't be any swapping to a buffer tube and multi-position stock combo. You're stuck with the folding stock. But if you're already interested in the PDW, you're signing up for this gorgeous folding stock. The EMG Helios M2 PDW is offered in two material choices. Either the receiver is aluminum alloy or a very high-strength polymer. Both options are reasonably lightweight and durable. There's just a difference in price and lightness to a minor degree. Let's talk about the magazine, which is unique looking. Don't worry, this platform can still use Stanag style magazines, but the one it ships with is actually dimensionally slimmer underneath where it sits in the mag well, because again, Stanag for Airsoft. Now this is because the real PDW is meant to chamber a shorter cartridge, the 6x35. Smaller cartridge, smaller magazine. Now, because the PDW was designed for covert protective use, there are certainly some sacrifices in ergonomics to make it as compact as possible. The stock is not adjustable for length of pull. The handguard, which is light and slim, does only come in key mod, which means that you'll need to source key mod specific accessories or go to some key mod accessory adapter rails or pick rail adapters. Thankfully, there's a full-length top rail for the inclusion of the included sights, the backup iron sights, and of course, somewhere to put your PEQ box. As for controls, there's nothing really new here. The M4 and AR users out there will feel right at home. There is an Ambidextrous select fire switch, an Ambidextrous magazine release, and of course, which is always nice to have, QD sling mount points in case you're running a QD sling. Now, because this is designed for use as a PDW and usually held under some sort of cover garment, this isn't really set up to do a 2-point sling, it's more set up for a single-point sling. Additionally, a QD sling mount point is included in the box. Out at the range, we tested for both FPS and accuracy at various distances. Our FPS test showed an average of just under 320 FPS and about 30 rounds per second on full auto, using 0.20 gram BBs and our Matrix 1500 milliamp 11.1 volt 20C LiPo battery. In our distance and accuracy test, this PDW AEG was able to land most of our shots on our 6-inch plate and placed a nice tight grouping on our Evike Professional silhouette targets at 50 feet. Out at the 100-foot mark, hitting the 6-inch plate proved to be a bit more difficult. As you can see, it's a bit windy, and we were still able to land a few hits on the body-sized silhouette target. And despite being a platform primarily designed for close quarters engagements, you could of course achieve tighter groupings at longer distances by installing an upgraded inner barrel, hop-up bucking, and nub, all of which are available here at Evike.com. So once you know what to look for, it's easy to see why this isn't just another M4. Its iconic silhouette, lightweight design, compact size, and familiar controls make this AEG something you'll definitely want to add to your airsoft arsenal. You can check it out right here at our website at Evike.com. Thanks for watching. Want even more Airsoft content? Hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification icon. Follow us on Instagram and join our Facebook for epic weekly giveaways.